everyone, so first video review for this week is for Disconnected by Annette Mori. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog, then there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Disconnected by Annette Mori. This was very moving and very emotional. Varna and Trey meet while Varna's on this adventure across the country to start her life somewhere else where she kind of hopes she's going to be a part of something and fit in more so than she does at home. So Varna starts learning about herself, her life, why she's always felt like she hasn't belonged as part of this journey, and that she might just be finding this place with Trey, who just couldn't get Varna out of her head. She just had to make sure their paths crossed again. I loved this. I did so very much. It's a really moving, deeply emotional and very wonderful story, even though it was dealing with some very sensitive topics. I really felt this connection with Varna. It was so easy to be empathetic with everything she was feeling, and then later discovering throughout this whole process she was learning loads, and then she was discovering loads of stuff. And I'm just so glad that she had the support she needed in Trey, and that we got to share that experience with her. The revelations in this story were completely unexpected. Like, I couldn't even guess this is where it was going to go, and once revealed, you really understood everything. That you understood everything that Varna had been saying in the previous chapters. You understood why she had this feeling. It all fitted into place, and it made perfect sense, but you would never guess that this was going to happen. And as usual, Annette has really delivered a story that's just different. It's refreshing. It's all new. Everything was handled with the utmost care. It's completely imaginative, like the premise, and just something different. I love that. And it's with Annette's stories, it's a style that I've come to know and love. She always touches on something that isn't the norm, and there's always a story for everyone. So everyone's represented. There's so much representation in Annette's stories. She covers so much, and most importantly, there's this really good opportunity to learn about someone who has very unique experiences that are probably more common than we think. And so I just love that Annette decided to explore this. It was fascinating. I'm really hoping that Varna and Trey are going to have some future stories, because this one was very much about sort of Varna's discovery and learning about Varna, and there's so much more to be learned. They were destined to meet, even though Varna had all this stuff she needed to work through. They're absolutely fantastic together. Trey was really selfless in wanting to support Varna, but it kind of selfish in needing that emotional connection for herself, and there was just no one better for that than Varna. You know, she provided this emotional connection for Trey because there was something emotional that Trey could support her with and get involved, and they could bond and build this relationship. Trey was a complete breath of fresh air. She was that little bit of lightness that Varna needed in this journey, and it really balanced it out. Varna was going through some really hard stuff. Trey's just there. The lightness of it all, you know, just to be that little voice and provide some perspective and be the outsider trying to detract it from anything too heavy. It was really nice. And so it was an absolutely beautifully written story. I can't recommend it enough. I can't, with Annette's stories, I really can't. They are brilliant. They are fantastic. So I really enjoyed this one, and hope you will too. There was a lot in it that you can really connect with and get to know these characters really well, and hopefully we're going to see them again. I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Disconnected by Annette Mori, which I really hope you will. If you've read Disconnected, it would be great to hear your thoughts on it and know how you felt about the story, so please do comment, please do get involved. If you haven't read Disconnected yet, but you're planning to, it's on your to-be-read list, or you're super intrigued and thinking, I really want to read that now, again, it would be great to know that you're really interested. So please do comment, please do get involved, and if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. Bye.